guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm gonna recap of this past year of tier 4s, what I've done on my account, and what I'm gonna do for the next year for my account. So as you can see, I have 5 tier 4s ever since the introduction of tier 4s. That's what, 6 months ago, 6-7 months. And I was like, well, there's no reason for me to even try to get them because they're going to be so hard. But as you can see, after months of grinding, World Boss Legend, just steadily grinding, not buying not one tier 4 pack, and I already have 5 for this year, and that's pretty good. So as you can see, I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I only have 9 more tier 4s to get. So I got 5 this month or this year. So with that being said, the ones I'm actually going to work on are like for ABL, ABX, and World Boss Legend content. Try to move up further in the ranks. So with that being said, Storm is going to be my next tier 4 for the Blast, because she's usable in World Boss Legend Null, Mephisto, and Ultron. And then she's really good in ABL. Then after that, I'll probably go with Thor next, because I need a stronger alien universal for ABL. And he does a little bit better now since I reforged his Rage. But I still need a tier 4 Thor just for that one. And then I would do, I might as well go ahead and go with Namor, because he's good for ABX and ABL also. So right now, those would be the first 3 tier 4s that I'm going to work on starting next year. And then after those 3, I was going to go ahead and go for Jean Grey for PvP, because later on I'm going to change this and probably give her either a Greed or an Authority. And then after Jean, I'm going after Black Bolt. So right now, those are going to be my top 5 for tier 4s for next year. And then later on, I'll probably do Magneto. But Magneto's doing pretty good for right now for ABX and ABL. So he kind of replaced Superior Iron Man for ABL and replaced Mephisto for ABX. So he's good for right now. Then you have Blue Dragon, in which I don't have her artifact. So until then, she's probably going to be on the back burner. Moon Knight is for ABX and ABL also. And I already have his skills at level 10, because earlier I thought I was going to tier 4 him, but I changed my mind. And then you have Captain America, which he does pretty decent right now. So yeah, so the top 5 for me that I'm going to work on starting next year is going to be Storm, Thor, Namor, Jean Grey, and then Black Bolt for my tier 4s. And then start next year, I'm going to work on my cards also. So as you can see, my stats, I still have 22% Pierce. I have over 135 physical attack, 130 energy attack. I have the procs. My cooldown is okay. My movement speed is okay. My dodge is okay. My max HP could be a little bit higher for PvP. And I'm not opening up a second deck. I'm not doing that. That's a waste of time. And everything else is pretty much pretty good. But I'm going to go back for the 25% Pierce. As you can see on my Lunar Snow card, I'm going to do some re-rolling. For the second stat, I need max HP, the Green Star, cooldown, And then crowd control time, I'll probably leave that. The fixed stats are okay, because it could be all defense and max HP. But I'm going to leave that for right now, because I'm going to try to at least go for max HP on the blue stat and cooldown. That way I can get the 5% pierce. Alright, and then on the White Fox card, change the fire resist to ignore defense or crowd control time. Alright, and I have crowd control time on this one, which could be max HP also, and dodge. So I have 2 cards that I could re-roll and try to at least keep the quality 7 and keep the procs. But right now I'm going to try to focus on the fixed stats. Alright, then Guardians of the Galaxy best story ever. I have all perfect stats except for that last one where I need blue all attack. And the 5 quality is okay because I have crit damage, energy attack, and physical attack. So I'm going to try to change that physical attack to all attack. Alright, and then all new All Avengers. Definitely going to re-roll the top 3 to where I can get dodge, max HP, ignore defense for crowd control time. Now you can see the fixed stats right here are movement speed, which I could have crit damage, max HP, and the crit rate is fine, and it's a quality 7. So, but I'm definitely going to re-roll for the top 3. Alright, and then the Crescent card, which it could be better, could have crowd control time or ignore defense, but physical defense, I'm okay with that. So I'm not going to touch this card. And as you can see, I have ignore defense right on this. So, and I have crit damage and physical attack. So that's the best I could do on that one. So that card right there, I'm not going to touch. So what I'm going to do next year on my cards is re-roll the top 3 for this one. Re-roll physical attack on this one. Re-roll fire resist on that one. And then re-roll the top 2 on the Lunar Snow card. So that's going to be what I'm going to be working on next year. So that being said, I need to try to, and also I want to replace on my cards, I want to replace Guardians of the Galaxy anyway. Replace that card with this card, All Avengers number 9, which is a PvP card. As you can see, the fixed stats are ignore defense, max HP, and crit damage. And with the stats on the bottom, you'd want the HP proc, cooldown, or attack speed would be fine. And then on the top stat, I want all basic attack, so I want the all attack. And the quality, if I could at least get a 6 with the all attack stat, the cooldown, or the attack speed with the HP proc, I'll be totally fine with it. And then I'm going to re-roll the stats on the top. I'm going to leave the ignore defense and the crit damage. Then I'd like to have either cooldown or crit rate, the all attack, max HP, and the dodge. So that right there, once I get that one re-rolled and get it perfect, I'm going to switch the Guardians of the Galaxy card with the all new Avengers card. So that's what I'm basically going to be working on next year. So I'll at least get 5 more tier 4s and then try to perfect my cards. So, and as you can see for the rerolls, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 premium cards that I can reroll because I don't want to reroll. I want to keep that card just in case. And I definitely want to keep the cable card. So once you craft your card and you replace them, just keep those cards. Don't never crapping buying those ever. So I definitely got to get some more P cards, and I need to build up my regular card so I could change the quality. So I change the quality on this to 6, or at least get a 7 with the stats I want. So, and right now I only have 87 mythic cards, so I only have like 87 tries to try to get this right. And I'll make a video on that next year. I'm gonna try to at least get 400 mythic cards. If I can get at least 400, then I'll make a separate video showing you the rerolls on how to get the stats you want on the card. So that's the progression I want starting next year on my account. So I'll at least want 5 more tier 4s, and then work on my card, try to perfect them. That way I'll climb even higher on World Boss Legend and try to get the max rewards on ABL. So hit me down in the comment box down below. Let me know how you're progressing in your account, how far you got along this year, and what's your goal next year. And make sure you smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.